up, y'all? Welcome to the
Raw University.
And today's video is about Brittany. Now, Brittany decided to follow this TikTok thing.
About some girl.
Yeah.
That.
Let me get your promise ring.
Yes, a promise ring. So she was scrolling the TikTok streets, Instagram streets, and she came across some girl that said, you got to get a promise ring for yourself to basically recommit with yourself.
Yeah, y'all. She said it's a commitment to God. We gonna get right into it.
Oh,
Let's
my goodness.
Go.
So y'all, while I was on TikTok and I seen this girl, she said she bought herself a promise ring to fulfill her vows to God, to like never let certain stuff happen to her again, like not to put up with certain people, not to do certain things, like just to change.
You please don't make me say it.
Say what?
You're average looking at best.
But I was on TikTok.
See, and hold on real quick. It's giving the zodiac signs with the black women. It's like, Brittany, you're a grown woman talking about a promise ring, something you just seen a girl on TikTok do is going to reassure your commitment with God and yourself, and to make sure that you stay true to yourself and never go back to people that basically hurt you. Oh my goodness.
Your reality base is so off the meter, it doesn't make any sense. You don't even realize the fact, outside looking in, right? That you literally just got done being in a relationship that was over a 10-year, right? And then you decide, which, oh, by the way, Dub never gave you a promise ring. Okay, then you decide to then follow a trend on TikTok and buy yourself a promise ring.
Whoa.
What, like,
That's
it's given desperado.
Yes, attention.
It's given weird. It's given, do you not peep the game that's given here?
And what's sad is she alluded to Dub never even cheated. This is just because she just feels out of the loop. Like we said before, everybody in this circle of theirs is connected and doing content, vibrant and outspoken in their videos.
Yes.
Except this one girl right here.
Yep. She won't live young and wild and free.
So that's the battle that she's having with herself.
And I seen this girl. She made a TikTok and it said, getting myself a promise ring to commit and fulfill my vows to God until it is replaced with my engagement ring. So today I am going to go get me a promise ring, not so it can be replaced with an engagement ring or anything, but I want to give myself a promise ring to just promise myself to not deal with certain things or certain people anymore.
She's gone loose goose gone pecan.
Yes, all the peanuts. This is how. Later on in the video, she alludes that this promise ring will just be a replacement until she get her what? Wedding ring.
Right.
So she just contradicts her whole situation. She's capping. Watch, y'all gonna hear it, but y'all heard her right now say that the promise ring is not a replacement for any marriage ring. Y'all heard that, right?
She makes no sense at all, y'all. We're gonna get into it.
Or not to go back to old ways, not to deal with, just certain bad habits that I have, and just to basically start fresh and just do what's best for me like I've been doing.
So the whole purpose of me buying the ring, like I explained earlier, is just to promise myself not to put up with certain things like toxic situations or...
Hold on, so you grown enough to make these decisions once again, to say that you're leaving Dub, to not be in content, and all of the above, right? But you need some type of magical, mythical ring to make you reassure this? I don't understand. You're a woman that had a kid out of wedlock. Why can't you make the decisions that you made when you had woo-wop? Use that inner energy. It's in there, but you feel that you need a ring to reassure this.
Even just letting people get me mad or going back to old habits that
have to tell yourself that you're a good person. You know you're a good person. And then you follow up with, I mean, people just bring out the baddie. You know, you're trying to convince yourself that you're a good person. And you know you screwed up.
Yeah.
You will not come one with yourself in this situation. You are so insecure, you won't even face it.
It's her
And
energy. That's the bad energy.
It's just sad that you just that somber.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you won't get out your own way. Something about you, you like to be that one that just wants to nag.
Yep.
Nag.
Yep.
Nag. You don't like to apply effort.
Poor me.
You know, the struggle and losing weight. I know it has to be a struggle.
Yep.
And the pressure that you got to feel those pounds leave up off you.
Yes.
It's like, oh my goodness. As you're getting into it, you get so tired and you feel defeated. You know what I mean? You get upset and you start to say, fuck it.
Yep.
And that's the problem. You know, you get mad at other people for the way you're feeling.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's your fault. You put the pounds on.
Watch.
You are the reason why you're frowning.
Watch.
In your intro, there's this smaller version of you.
Yep.
Looking great, upbeat, don't look like she is anything that Dub is complaining about currently.
And watch this bah humbug, y'all, finish out the video by still complaining about everything and everybody else except her. Watch this.
And to listen to him, obey him, don't be obedient until you find your husband.
These people at Trader Joe's.
Y'all heard that, right?
Until you find a husband.
Don't be obedient.
This is the kicker here.
Whoa.
How do she find a husband?
Yeah.
If she wants to stay in the crib like the classic, eating bonbons and shit,
Yes.
sitting on the couch. I mean, she literally sitting on the couch and watching 911.
But then,
How do you find a man?
yeah, then you gotta
ain't
get
even
to
getting your
know him,
butt-
and then
Wait,
and
you
find-
don't. You're not
you
going
moving
outside.
all the way to husband. She didn't say a boyfriend.
Yeah,
She said a
She don't even
husband.
step outside. You don't even
She ain't
make
say
it,
a babe.
You don't even look like outside
Yeah.
to be outside. You know what I'm
It just
saying?
ain't
So it's
in
like,
you.
I don't get it. What it?
This is how, y'all. We got a video. Stay tuned right after this. She's in a pool with a girl that dates girls, getting information from her.
Oh, that is a whole nother topic, but y'all pay attention to that one.
Can't fucking drive, park, nothing.
Oh, and y'all, this is the ring I got. Just something little and simple.
I didn't need to overdo it because y'all know I don't even really like jewelry for real. Trying to get more in tune with my feminine side. I just like being a real nigga sometimes.
So y'all,
That's it.
TikTok.
And that was
you
it.
Gotta get in. You trying to get into
Your feminine side.
How do you do that?
You just like to be a real nigga sometimes.
I don't have to get in tune to being what I am.
But then how are you a real nigga? This is a
And then-
contradictory.
Yeah, then you.
Feminine and a real nigga. What? See, that's why she's confused.
How could
See?
you even term yourself as
That's
a
why
nigga?
she's confused. She's like a Xavier.
Oh.
They're confused. Their company ain't what it should be. Look, she's confused. She's talking about femininity in one angle and then saying she's a real nigga in the other.
Says she don't like jewelry, and before that was complaining about Trader Joe's.
People parking and not being able to drive.
They don't know how to drive.
It's everybody's problem.
Marsha.
Brittany.
Yeah, you just can't. It's always somebody else's fault, not yours.
Yes.
You don't want to take accountability for anything. Everything that we're saying for you to do, you won't do.
Yep.
You're going to sit here and act oblivious to the fact like you don't need to lose weight. We're going to keep bringing it back to the weight because you're carrying around that dead weight.
And
that
energy.
Weight, that weight holds that energy.
Woo-wop and Dub has better energy than her. She's mundane. She don't want to say anything.
You don't fit.
She sits in the back of
It don't
videos
make
in the
no
corners.
sense when you should fit.
Yeah.
And you the only reason you are outing you.
Yes. So bye.
And then you want to sit here and out you, and then want to make videos about it, talking about how people just don't do this. people make you feel like this and,
And
that.
don't do that.
And how this
Girl,
and that.
whatever.
It don't even make any sense.
Yeah, see, you.
I don't know how you going to get money for the apartment.
And you're not going to find no other men that's going to take this.
Content.
She's like a bullfrog. She's like a mad bullfrog. Like this,
Girl,
like a
why don't you
grouch.
just get on your business and be what you is?
Yes.
I don't get it. What you? Why are you running from your crown?
Yes, that's what they do.
You know what I mean? You got a crown for being Woo Wup's mom and a crown for being with
And she don't want it.
Get it. You want
And she's still searching for something that ain't out there.
You want to dethrone yourself and jump ship at the same time.
For something that's not out there.
Absolutely not out there for you at all.
Definitely not for you. So,
like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
and until further.